Do you think Crystallize has what it takes to make this Slark work?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You legitimately
absolutely.
believe this?
NAVI #1.
Ready to go. This looks like the old like wait for the bounty kind of maneuver, but they're gonna do what they did yesterday. It's this smoke up and run forward. They do not want to observe a ward here because there's a sentry available, but the Barra Strike onto Seneko is gonna help out. The arrow will connect, so Seneko will die. They're giving the last hit into STCC. There's only one ability that can actually pull him out of the sandstorm if he wants to go into it, but he Burrow strikes forward, making the most out of the end of the DD. Paralyzing Cask wants to get space of his own. He went Caustic Finale, so there is no sandstorm. With the Maldic damage, Karkar is dead. Mugi, the Paralyzing Cask, it bounced back down to him, so Doppelganger's up. General hits the hook shot. They hold him in with a Cogs, and Mugi's going to fall. A huge kill for Na'Vi. They definitely needed that against Mugi, but then they go on mid. Nightmare prepping it up. Rogers in the neighborhood, double stun, hitting both SK as well as SCCC. Karka hits the Burrow Strike, arrows available. Roger body blocks it up as SCCC low on mana, even with the one charge trigger. Roger has to start the run away up the hill. Karka, Burrow Strike, 1 second, now off cooldown, goes through the Nyx Assassin. So he's going to get a little bit of extra information, but you got no Maledict, you got no Paralyzing Cask at the moment. So General has to retreat up, now reveals himself. Karka
here too.
Oh, waiting for it. There goes your Lancers out. They're going to go after General. There's your Burrow Strike. Perfect from Karka. Hitting both of them. Even the follow-up Fiend's Grip. Paralyzing Cask bounces up from the Harpies. And General hook shots out, but Karka under the cover of Moonlight Shadow stops the hook away. He's low on life from the Burrow Strike. Karka will ensure it. The stun from Roger. On its money, the Sentry actually giving him the vision they need, but Faith giving him the space they need until Crystallize rotates in. Faith with the quick brain sap gets a little bit of the life back, but Crystallize, he's gone to the Shadow Dance after Faith with that fancy footwork. There's going to be very easy support coming in the form of Crystallize in the back lines. STCC scouted in the trees. Just out of range of the tower. Crystallize cuts through the back part of the trees. SCCC wants to go invis, but Seneko, he brought the dust, the leap away. He goes into the trees, and Crystallize got it! Faith, Fiend's Grip is up. At least he can hold the Witch Doctor in position, and now KP and Karka combine up the Dendi. The epicenter damage was quite decent, and the Flame Break. They're gonna get a 2-for-1 trade-off. Roger, thinking about coming back into this fight. It's a little late, but he's got the stun. He's working with Crystallize in general. Hook shots through the back lines. Controlling up Faith, but Mugi, he goes invis, tries to use the micro of the illusions to bait out Na'Vi. They were not fooled. They find the kill. KP back into the fight, but with the Firefly down, General is burning in the fire and the flames. 3-for-3 trade-off. KP wants to go for more. SCCC back to the world of living. TP's up, flies the arrow forward. Roger will dodge this one. Crystallize stops for a second.
Like Viper isn't really a wave clear. He's...
Oh, here they come.
A killer
lasso, they're waiting for it. No, he lassoed a creep.
He got the creep.
Yeah, he didn't get the hero he wanted. The dust is out. Roger's on the run. Karka's trying to stay with him. They're actually stunned up by the impale.
Oh, this was miserable.
And this is huge for Na'Vi. They didn't get the initiation off that they wanted. NEWBEE.
They've got a teleport into their own jungle. They should spot some heroes here.
Observer what? It sees both Seneko, Crystallize coming in, but next through the rear, he'll get the Spine Carapace off. They'll stun each other. The Lancers forward, Dust well off target, and KP, he gets the jump onto Roger. The PL illusions from the Mandasile are moving forward, while the Nightmare is keeping Seneko out of this fight. SCCC is even killing up the Courier in the middle of it. Epicenter from Karka. Decent damage into Crystallize as to pounce himself away from KP. It's a 2-for-0 at the moment. More arrows flying forward from SCCC. Won't hit the money, but General and Dendi hot on the tail, but the Burrow Strike, it cancels the TP out from Dendi. Mugi didn't come up with his doppelganger, but it won't matter. Dendi is bone dry of mana.
They grab a tier 2 and it looks like they're going for the high ground. Na'Vi need to hurry.
They're starting the TPs now, but this will be delayed TPs in. It's a double catapult wave. Wish Doctor jumping to the front lines. The PL Mantra illusions are there, and they want to go for more. The PL illusions are in very deep, keeping Dendi and General at bay. There's the fortification from Na'Vi. A lasso. They got the target and the drag back into the follow-up Burrow Strike. General is deleted. Buyback is available.
Oh no,
Crystallize, how do you push it? The tier 3 tower is going to fall, and Snake is taking forever to retreat in. So the tier tower is lost. Karka with a Burrow Strike goes in towards Dendi. A large amount of damage, he can't get out. He's leashed up, but held in. There goes the gem of Crusade onto the deck. Who's going to pick it up? Crystallize right next to it, but now they're losing too many heroes here, NEWBEE. There's not enough PL illusions fighting for the cause. Mugi barely surviving, running away. Crystallize is still on him, and Mugi, he's juking it with the illusions again. again. Crystallize went for the wrong one. NEWBEE went north. Roger's done this. No mana. He can't do it. All he can do is hit him with Vendetta.
Being able to Roshan right after would be
Roger,
huge for them to
be
smoke
careful
up.
walking up that hill. KP's gonna be ready to Burrow strike. Kaka doing it again. General and Crystallize quick to counter it. SK push back from the cogs, but there's your Blink Lasso keeping Roger out of this fight for now. Crystallize Fiend's Grip. His entire BKB has been wasted while Seneko, the backlines, Mugi did all the work. And Seneko almost doing the sacrificial AUI style. Pushing in the bottom. Oh, they found Crystallize. The lasso, the Fiend's Grip. There was no Dark Pack. Kaka's waiting. Yeah, they got the damage. They got all the time in the world.
He doesn't have the buyback. And he also lost a gem in that encounter too. So now the lead is 12k. And NEWBEE's just gone for the high ground. Roger trying to be as annoying as possible.
Lasso's off cooldown. KP can go for the initiation. BKB's ready as well. Roger's at least getting the stunts, putting the Blink Taker down. Yeah, that is problematic. KP moves in closer so they can reveal the Nyx Assassin, and now the PL Illusions do their work, try and force off him out, but there goes your Nyx Assassin. No buyback from him, and it really seems like NAVI hasn't got a concept to defend their base. Is stand there and just wonder. In the textbooks it says I defend this way, but in practical, I don't know how it works. How does slot A go into slot B? IKEA furniture is in pieces.
Yeah, and Mugi is just ripping up right now. GG. They're going to call GG.
Yeah. What do you want to say about that game?
It was pretty even, but it was a free Phantom Lancer.
But we'll see, can CIS stay alive at the second major of the season?
I feel like there was a decent chance that NEWBEE would have taken
enough damage to kill off Mugi? With the overwhelming odds it is. Roger will be locked in the tree, so Faith will be able to finish this one up. Ignite. No, Roger, really?
Oh, man.
Radiant structures.
Giving General that confidence in the off lane now.
They're diving up at top again.
And then the cogs that double him. The silence is, however, out, and there's no mana for General, but he can just be into Faith.
Mugi wants it so bad. Roger's going to get it.
Roger, one swing. He'll get it. A little bit more life back. Just going to use it to farm up the Ancients instead. Top lane, here we go again. And this time around, it's a Legion Commander getting approached from three sides. Roger wants out of this. He's got cogs available, but Kaka staying with him as much as he can. He's got the distance, but now Kaka still inside the cog. They want to paddle through. Kaka's going to go down here. Somebody give this man some space. He's got him with a range creep. What an attack from him.
Don't do this, Mugi.
Mugi's going deep. He's going under. General, he's so close to 6.
If he gets a good nuke, he's dead.
And there's the nuke. It's not enough still. Mugi into the trees. General has 6. The duel is up. And Mugi, number 3, he'll go down and winner, Legion dinner. He'll take out the kill on top.
They know. This is good game sense right now. People aren't showing on the map, and it's actually KP up at top.
They go up there. SCCC will cancel the pull, or will he? Seneko will drop. He has no points up in Vortex, incapable of canceling the Fiend's Grip. SCC burn a lot of mana for that hook shot. Roger's arrived. He has his level 6 up and running.
Let him duel.
In the Ogre. He wants to duel. He's almost there. There's your duel. SCCC, he wants to help out, but what can he really do?
Yeah.
So SCCC should be aware of this, be a bait.
Not again.
Press the attack into the duel. KP wants to help out with the Gale, but SCCC and Dendi securing from the opposite side of the map with Thunder God's Wrath.
Man, I love that.
He even triggers the Arcane Rune beforehand. This is a
do it for the value.
Thing.
Absolutely no reason to do that, but
hook shot. They got the Fiend's Grip out. KP's going to go down. Scores in the space of 20 seconds.
Hype. Storm has to deal like another 500 damage, and he can in another duel.
There's your duel. Kaka needs to create a little bit of space, kicking the Bloodseeker away, but they'll still run in. Plus 58 for the Legion Commander.
Oh, dude, the illusions.
Kaka, he's in trouble. The illusions won't kill him off. One charges.
They want more here.
Life, and here comes the Storm Spirit. Crystallized, primary target, Faith. So much damage from Seneko. The Nova
he got the Thunder off.
KP, but the Thunder, the life comes in, and Crystallized begins his TP away while KP will die. Crystallized cancels it because he got the life from General thanks to the press the attack. 4 heroes down from NEWBEE.
His kill Storm Spirit.
They got to come back to defend. Bloodrise trying to slow this down. The silences of the Terrorblade. While he's got both Manta and Aegis, Crystallized will be very confident to stand here, jump on forward. They try and press
they got it!
The Sunder on the SCCC with Thunder God's Wrath! It kills him off! They keep the attack going. KP Ward Nova, but it only affects Roger. SCCC will buy back in. He needs kills now to make this buyback worth it. The Nimbus is on the back lines. Another Blood right out. Remember, Crystallize has the Aegis Immortal that was not expended because of the Sunder. They press the attack. They keep him strong. Under the power of this Metamorphosis, he still also has BKB.
General's waiting. He's
you
so
jump
patient.
In, the control is there. They've almost got the kill. There's the burn on the Aegis. Roger, the Clockwork Cogs will be there. Actually going to hold the Terrorblade in.
He goes to Storm.
Jump in right in the back lines. They need the dieback right now in SCT, and they've got it. Dendy with the kill secure. Damage into the Legion Commander, and the bottom racks is toast, toast, toast. SCCC just found himself a regeneration room. Won't help him out at the moment. Hook shot. Roger tries to get away. He'll be pulled back in again, but the damage, thanks to Blade Melt. SCCC drops pretty low. Faith trapped inside the pit. Nimbus is keeping him out and keeping KP away from also adding any level of assistance. The tool is out once more. Legion Commander. This time the winner is actually Moogie. KP will get picked. Snako held him in position thanks to Fiend's Grip, but Moogie, oh, Nightmare waiting it, and there she blows. Faith almost feels like he's bait as the Ogre. Let the Plague Wards be the wall, be the Ignite. The annoyance, but Crystallize sits on the bottom of the stairs. They got the Nightmare onto Kaka. Still no jump from Roger. He's letting it be. Fortification from NEWBEE now being committed. Blood right as well onto Crystallize. They're wasting his time with this Metamorphosis. I say that he's only 1/3 through it. With the press, the attack, he does so much damage so quickly, and Faith so low. They burn through the tier 3 tower. NEWBEE have to do something. The Fiend Script, it's on the Kaka. Same with the Nimbus, and Roger! The Hawk is perfect. ES will pop. Moogie at least has his BKB, so he gets a revenge kill. But SCC has got absolutely diddly squat. NAVI is taking the mid lane of Rax. You can buy back, but nowhere is safe. Dendy being sung creates space, but here comes General. Another duel victory. SCCC, Snako just instantly into the Nightmare. Away, the Nimbus, slowing up the Storm Spirit. It's a good kick. Mookie, he needs more control. He's almost killed off the Legion. He hasn't done it. He can't reach him, and the overwhelming odds will kill him off. It's over. GG. We're having a game 3. Nahaz gets his wish.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You're not a fan, Sax?
Yeah, I've seen so many teams rely on Underlord to bail them out of a weird draft, and it never worked.
But mid lane is going relatively even, which is, of course, beneficial to SF, as that triple raise does so much.
Oh, the
one more
hit
hit.
to Nako, he got him! Yep. That Observe was set up for almost the max duration. Nightmare preparing against the Queen of Pain. Roger, one
if he gets the X.
and the raises, but then the kick from Kaka, trying to create space. They get the stun to SF, but then one more attack. Roger bringing down SCCC, but Denny will go down. Kaka, as you said, he's on speed.
Vengeful Spirit does when it comes to last hits. Of course, that's offset by
his lack of desire as well to even be involved in the team fights. Like, he doesn't even level up Ravage. He's
mid.
level 7. Yeah, they're going up.
Very nice silence.
The kick is good from Kaka, creating some space. Nightmare switching around, so the Torrent will connect there, and here comes Moogie. A quick loosen beam. Snako, well, you brought back in SCCC, but Snako now surrounded by 4 heroes of NEWBEE. Blink into the kill, secure with the scream and the silence.
He's getting low.
It's perfect. Crystallize swapping out Dendy, letting raise one. Moogie so low, the one shot,
triple
the 3-man turret from Roger. Let this man coat him in moisture. NEWBEE wants to back up. They've lost 2. They're still looking for more. Pull out our offlaner. All right.
Kind of like weird.
Here we go again. Swap into stun. He tried to get the Eclipse off. There's 4-1 charges available into the Strength Shreds. Needs the life, a quick loosen beam, but X marks spot Moogie. Where do you go from here? The wand is up. Salve is available. He's burning it off. Faith needs to create the space. Wave of Terror cancel the salve. And
around the corner.
No! He dies. Crystallize got the attack off, and now
the
they
torrent once again.
The torrent will connect. Crystallize and Roger, if they got what it takes, up the hill.
Oh
X
my.
marks and Wave will get the pick off. You got Ravage and Mech. Kaka is waiting. They have the Observe Ward up on the hillside, dire side off that mid-river. Nighttime for the sleep of Tidehunter. The kick connects onto the Bane with the loosened beam. Snako has to brain tap out to get a little bit more light. They try and put him into the Shadow Amulet. Nowhere to hide. Here comes your ship once more. They want to fight this one out. Moogie gets hit pretty hard. KP, he's got the mech available. He's going to burn it down. But General, here's your Ravage. Create some space into the Eclipse. Underlord will tank a lot of it, but not all of it. They swap Moogie in. Denny will cop a couple, but then the Rages.
You shouldn't be afraid right now. There's no stones too on the Earth Spirit.
Good Observe Ward up on the hill. NAVI have really great vision of what's going to happen unless someone... Okay, there's a sentry ward, so goodbye Observe Ward. KP walking close. He's got both Hood as well as Mech. That's a very tanky Tidehunter. The Torrent connects on the Queen of Pain. As ECC, he's got the ultimate available. He has to hit really hard to make this work. Tide staying inside the pit. The Karka, 3-man silence and kick. It's slowing things down. A minute until Ravage is back off cooldown, but Roshan at 1200 HP. They want to finish the job. Dendy getting bashed doesn't help with this. They're coming in once more as General tries to be the front liner.
S-Triple-C's trying to time it.
In they go, rolling boulder, Karka, the 3-man stun once again. Sonic Wave, it's so hard! SCCC hit by the Requiem Souls. Point blank range. Roshan,
they're all crowding around.
Gets it. It's found by the Radiant. Moogie gets the Aegis to the Immortal. After all of this, NEWBEE will be almost all dead. KP, he's brain sapped down. Moogie's alive, but not for much longer. He begins to run. 16-1 charges. They pull him back in again. Moogie will go down. More than the miners. So it's worth it if you can grab it. Roger looking to grab.
There's a lot of heroes here.
Rolling boulder forward. They'll send him up.
Lord needs to TP now.
Fuel Scepter. Here's the kick followed through. And the Nightmare. It can stop a little bit of the attack.
Then he's got to time the BKB.
Well, here she flies out. It'll hit on 4 heroes.
Roger's still alive.
I don't know how. The ship will fly forward. It goes over the top of NAVI. They have their mech from General. They'll sustain for the moment. Denny's BKB has already popped. The only casualty of war so far is the Admiral, but they'll turn for more. Lucent Beam slowing down Snako. Crystallize into Invis. More dust charges available, however, but they're crystallized. Turns through the damage to the Yule Scepter. Karka's alive. He's rolling away, but Denny's attack will stick with him. The Pit of Malice is down. It's a cage fight. It's a pit fight. And NAVI want to go further. Snako will fall as he is going in deep. He wants crystallized, but General's like, please attack me. NEWBEE say no. They want to go for the real hero. One crystallize, and they've got him. I think he meant to actually cast that Pit of Malice.
I don't think so either, but they're going to walk up and start hitting on the tower. And they have good tower hitting. They even get the swap.
They pulled him into it. Faith got quickly stunned up by the last tick of the Pit of Malice. But SCCC, he's bringing down the tier 3 tower up.
He's doing more right now.
It's going to be a straight trade off for tier 3 to tier 3. Here comes your silence onto the Conquer. He can't do much more. And Karka's in the neighborhood. He's ready to fight if Roger wants to do it. But Roger, he's grabbing Karka. The mid melee Rax was taken.
He's going to time it.
He'll hit the torrent. The ship will follow through as well. Karka needs to survive. 7-1 charge is a 3-man kick. Rolling balls available, but he was dying to the urn. 1 charges were available, but he didn't get out in time while the Lunan was pushing the bottom lane in. They're coming in.
At the top area, they're trying to hold on.
Crystallize has gone Invis again. There's a sentry ward nearby. Faith is the closest one. Here comes the X marks the spot, looking to pull Faith back in again.
They find Moogie.
He pulls Moogie in, so they're both there for the race. But they kick! Karka, the 3-man silence. Faith will die as Pit Lord comes in. SCC can still TP back, so it's fine. But here comes your Pit once again. General very early with this, just so they can push up high ground. The mid lane's not really close enough for it, but the tier 3 tower copping damage, smoke up from NEWBEE. They want to do the old wraparound, and there's your swap. It puts him, Queen of Pain, in the midst of the fight, but as he's able to blink out, they get the stuns in the back. They're looking for Snako, but bring him down. Requiem of Souls, KP can't do much. Ravage! He gets it off! A 4-man stun! It's a 1-for-1 trail, but here comes your Eclipse. Noogie have to do work, and it's going to help when the Sonic Wave connects as well, but Denny still double kill, holding the high ground. The real Anakin here looks for the kill, but SCCC, he blinks away in time!
And he's X again!
Fall. The Aegis Immortal will pop, and he wants to go for more. X marks the spot. SCCC, BKBs, just in case. NAVI back to the fighting front lines. They want that tier 3 tower down. The buyback comes in from Karka. He's ready to roll, but there's no Ravage, there's no Sonic Wave, there's no Eclipse, and there's no Tidehunter in a second. They can't get the last point of damage until he gets dragged back in by the X marks the spot. Karka trying to create space, but still KP will fall. The melee Rax is alive. Moogie wants to come in for another battle. The magic missile X Torrent ship. Here she all flies towards the mounted Panther. Down she falls. General with the double kill. They want more. Karka pitted up. Faith can't really do much more here in SCCC. All they can do is watch his supports die as General gets a triple kill. NEWBEE with no buybacks. They call GG. NAVI eliminate NEWBEE from the DreamLeague Season 8.
Unbelievable. Previous Perfect World Minor champions are out. NAVI advance